Why?
So proud they got the shoes on that. Scroll my feet, you ain't seen it yet. Nah, heat in the box, every drop, that's a bet. Got the info that you need. Keep your sneaker on flick. Lace up, tapping. You can feel that rush. Thumb on the screen, then you hit that sub. Select few pair, yeah. We talk that daily. Get one vid, you gon' feel that crazy. Stay tuned to the channel. Don't miss nothing.
Yeah, cut that intro, bro. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Listen, we back again with more smoke. Y'all will not let me rest, bro. Y'all will not let me rest, bro. More smoke coming right up, man. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Now, for those of y'all that tuning in, bro, if y'all can hear me out there, let me know y'all can hear me. Let me get my ambiance over here. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Let me scroll down. I gotta have me some ambiance. I know I told y'all, bro. I do this only on Monday for the smoke, bro. We over here for the smoke only. This is for smokers only. If you ain't ready for the smoke, bro, this live is not for you. Please go watch somebody scroll you through Sneaker Boy Detroit all morning long. This is for smoke only. Y'all feel me? Let me get me some ambiance up in here. Yeah. Hey, can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? Thumbs up if y'all can hear me, man. Thumbs up if y'all can hear me. I need a thumbs up if y'all can hear me. Can y'all hear me out there? Can y'all hear me out there? Let your boy know if y'all can hear me. Give me a thumbs up, somebody. Yeah. This is for smoke purposes only, bro. We about to go live and talk about the smoke. Yeah. Let me see. What else do I gotta have going on over here? What else do I have got going on over here? Shout out to my guy, Big Kev. Big Kev, I see you, Playboy. You know what I'm talking about? I see you. Matter of fact, let me do this real quick, bro. Before we get off into this smoke, y'all know what I'm saying? Let me pull my guy up real quick, cause today, gang, we gonna be talking and chopping it up about my guy James Myers. Y'all know what I'm saying? Of course, James Myers is a, you know what I'm saying, associate of mine. I should say, bro. Cool brother. Y'all know what I mean. I've been on his channel once or twice. And we had a discussion about fake sneakers, replica sneakers, and all of that. And somebody sent me this video, and they were like, "So you got to go in on this video right here, bro, with James Myers." I said, "You know what? I did it before, but I'll do it again." Y'all know what I'm saying? I will do it again over here on YouTube instead of on Instagram. Y'all feel me? Now, I'm going to do this real quick. Y'all bear with me. I got to let my gang know on Instagram that I am live over here about to go into this smoke with y'all. Y'all know what I'm talking about? So let me do this real quick. Y'all bear with the kid, man, because I'm finna let my crowd know that we live this morning. Y'all feel me? So hold tight. Hold tight. I'm about to do this real quick. I gotta let the gang know over on Instagram that we live. So y'all hang in there. Y'all hang in there. I gotta let everybody know. Y'all feel me? Instagram, do your thing and hurry up and do it. You feel me? Yeah, hurry up and do it. Cause my people on YouTube, they ready to see the smoke. Y'all feel me? Yeah. Make sure, man. I got everything lined up. Yeah. Dominique, what's happening? Sneak, what's happening? Vinny, what's happening, player? Listen, we live on YouTube right now, bro. We about to go in, bro. Y'all feel me? We about to talk about some real versus fake type stuff, bro. Y'all know what I'm talking about. We about to talk about fake sneakers, bro, over on YouTube, bro. You know what I mean? My main man, James Myers, he had a live. They want me to talk about it. They want me to discuss it. So we back again, bro. I'm gonna surprise y'all with another one, bro. 2 in a row this week. So listen, y'all can see my crowd from Instagram is pulling up. Shout out to my guy Nikita. Shout out to Chef. Shout out to EA Kicks. The whole gang pulling up over there. Listen, go to the story. The link is in the story. I'm live. I'm on YouTube right now. Let's get it, Playboy. Let's get it, y'all. Come on. Come on. Holler at me on YouTube. We on YouTube right now. Let's get it. Yeah. We live. All right. Let me do this. There we go. All right. Gang, what's happening? Good morning, everybody. Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? I need a thumbs up, bro, if you can hear me, because we about to get off into some smoke. Y'all know what I'm talking about. We about to get off into some smoke. Y'all hear me? Yeah. We got to get off into this smoke, bro. I'm giving everybody time to get over here. If y'all can hear me clearly, okay, I got the thumbs up going. There we go. Ant, what's happening? Yeah, EA, I see you, Playboy. George, what's going on, pimpin'? Vinny is in the building. We about to go crazy this morning, bro. This is actually a good one. Again, I've responded to the video before, bro. But somebody said, so you got to do it again, bro. You got to do it for the YouTube crowd. Y'all know what I'm saying? We ain't seen that type of smoke over here yet. So we got to get into the smoke over here on YouTube, man. Y'all feel me? So again, salute to everybody that's in the chat right now. I'm going to go through the chat real quick, bro. Big up my guy, Big Kev. EA, I see you. Paul is in the building. HRO is in the building. EA Kicks. The whole Ghost is up in this thing, bro. Y'all up in here early for the smoke. Y'all know what I'm talking about. I already done put the warning out. If you want to be scrolled through Sneaker Boy Detroit this morning, bro, the exit is that way. We don't do that over here. We bought that smoke over here early in the morning. We are the Jerry Springer, bro. We come to take over your mornings with smoke. Y'all feel me? You want to get scrolled through Sneaker Boy Detroit, bro, exit that way now. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. But let me turn my ambiance down real quick, gang. But we got to get off into this. Now, this is a video by my guy, main man James Myers. I see my camera is doing that again. Hold on, let me pan out. Pan me out, baby. There you go. I love this camera, man, by the way. I love this camera, bro. Yo, pan me out, baby. Pan me out. All right. So this is a video, right, by my main man James Myers. Do I got any smoke with James? Hell no. I've been on James Myers' show before. James Myers has been over here before, bro. We've had this discussion one time before, bro. And it was a great discussion on YouTube. Now, y'all know me. I love smoke. I love getting y'all the smoke. I love talking about it. So somebody sent me this video of James Myers talking about the truth about UA sneakers on YouTube. Now, I want to know, do y'all think James is telling the truth in this particular article that he decided to do on UA sneakers or fake sneakers? Y'all know what I'm talking about. I will say this, after having this discussion with James, some of his stuff may have changed. You know, some of his ideologies may have changed now, you know, after he done this video. But we're gonna get off into this real quick, bro. We about to get off into this real quick. This is James Myers talking about fake sneakers and people that review fake sneakers on YouTube. Are you guys ready? Y'all ready? Give me a thumbs up if y'all ready. Are y'all ready? Not only give me a thumbs up, gang, but make sure y'all hitting that like button on the way up in here. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Give me the thumbs up if y'all ready. I need to see some thumbs up, bro. Because we about to kick this thing off. I'm giving y'all a double dose, bro. Y'all feel me? I'm giving y'all a double dose, bro. So let's go ahead. We're going to get off into what James Myers is talking about. Here we go. Y'all make sure, y'all let me know if y'all can hear this clearly. Let's go.
Like a controversial topic. This may even get some people mad at me, and that's not my intention at all with this video.
James, ain't nobody going to get mad at you, pimp.
Sneakers and what I've seen and what I've experienced being a YouTube sneaker content creator. Now, I just want to say right off top that I don't care how people spend their money. Always do whatever you want, whatever makes you feel good, and spend the hard-earned money that you make on whatever you please to do. But in today's video, we're going to talk about the truth about UA sneakers on YouTube.
All right, gang. Now, James is saying that this is the truth now. James said that this is the truth about UA sneakers on YouTube. We gonna find out if he telling the damn truth. James, we about to find out that you telling the damn truth, bro. Y'all ready? Let's get it. All right.
Now, I just want to start off by saying that I'm not somebody that buys UA sneakers. For me, it's all about.
I'm gonna pause you right there, James. I'm gonna pause you right there, cause I need my chat to understand where I'm about to come with this. Y'all know what I'm saying? Pause. James said he is not the type that buys UA sneakers. Y'all heard that, right? Make sure y'all bookmark that, because this is how I feel. If anyone out there is going to give factual information about fake sneakers or UA sneakers, and the first thing come out your mouth, you say, I don't buy UA sneakers or I don't buy fake sneakers, everything you say after that is fake to me. It's false. You know what I'm saying? Could I be wrong, though? Could I be wrong? In order for you to give the truth, or in order for you to give factual information about any product or anything concerning anything, bro, that means you gotta buy it, test it, do the whole nine, bro, in order for you to tell the truth. I could be wrong, but that's just the way I feel about it. Y'all know what I'm saying? Could I be wrong, chat? Could I be wrong? Could I be wrong? But that's just the way I think. Y'all know what I'm saying? Let's get back to James Miles and see what he's talking about.
Authentic, and that's not to throw shade at anybody that actually enjoys UA sneakers or does, spend their money on them. Personally, for me, I've always just been somebody that goes after the authentic real pair.
Mm-hmm.
And if I miss out on a particular sneaker and I can't afford to pay the resale, I just move on to the next thing. There's always the next release. There's always the next sneaker that you want. Now, there is certain sneakers that are sort of grails, and maybe you pick them up later on. Maybe you save up enough money to actually buy them and things like that. And I've done that from time to time. I've never gone out and spent $2,000 on a shoe, right? I kind of cap out around like that $1,200 range.
Mm-hmm.
But for the most part, if I miss out on a sneaker, I just move on to the next thing. Now, I have seen UA sneakers in the past. Right?
My guy,
now, when I was growing up, they had flea markets and they had all types of, fake UA Air Jordans and colorways that never existed.
Now, let me say this real quick, bro. To my guy James Myers, I will say this, bro. A lot of people have said this in their stories, or whenever they say something, bro, they'll be like, well, bro, if I miss out on a sneaker, bro, I'll just move on to the next thing. Y'all know what I'm saying? And James said he moves on to the next thing. But here's the thing, bro. If you pay resale, that means you didn't move on to the next thing. Moving on to the next thing to me means you went for all the raffles. You went for it on Sneakers app. You went for every damn thing, bro. And you missed out. And that's it. You just miss out. There's no, I'm going to trade some sneakers, or I'm going to do this, or I'm going to do that. No, move on to the next thing means you missed out and you just missed out. That's it. But James Myers pays resale. So you don't believe in moving on to the next thing. So James, I'm just calling a spade, bro. That part right there is a lie. You do not move on to the next thing, bro. You do not. You go the resale route and you still obtain what it is that you want. Y'all feel me? I could be wrong, but hey, y'all let me know. Y'all let me know. Let me go through my chat real quick, bro. My boy Coleman said, you right, bro. This is my guy Roy. Roy, what's happening? My guy Boss Dub. Let me see. That's my guy right there. Let me tell y'all something, bro. This brother right here, Boss Dub, he's serious with it, bro. I'm sorry. I'm not feeling this. It's contradicting. It is. It is, bro. It is. Let me see. Man, this dude be capping. Dub, let's see what he talking about, though, bro. Let's see. We're gonna see what James saying. We're gonna see what James saying. Let me see. Let me go back. Here we go. Let's get it.
Blatantly fake. Like, you could definitely tell that they were fake. But
back in the day, that's true.
That's not necessarily the case. The fakes that are coming out nowadays are so good. Most people cannot tell whether they have it in their hand or whether they're seeing it on somebody's feet. which is really scary if you think about it. The influx of these UA sneakers coming into the country, or just being made at all, really makes it challenging for people that want to go out and get the real authentic sneaker.
James said the influx of sneakers, UA sneakers coming into the country, bro, is making it hard for people that want to buy the real thing. James, I thought you said you're gonna be telling the truth, bro. Come on, man. James, I'm catching you in some lies here now. I'm catching you in some lies. Fakes entering the country has nothing to do, is not making it harder for anybody to obtain anything authentic. That's a lie. Because if you want to obtain anything authentic, bro, you don't have to go to a secondary market to get it. You can actually do what James Miles said do. If you go, meaning that, y'all stay with me. If I only buy authentics, then I'm only going to buy from the stores. I'm only going to go to Foot Locker. I'm only going to go to Champs. I'm only going to go to any authorized dealer to buy my shoe. I'm not doing nothing secondary because I know there's a chance that I may get got. But the fakes have nothing to do with what you're buying in Finish Line, Foot Locker, or whatever. Or you buying out of these raffles. If you're doing raffles or whatever, if you're doing the necessary stuff, bro, to get an authentic sneaker, you're gonna get an authentic sneaker, bro. That's just it. Now, if you get yourself into the gray area, then you ask for that, bro. Because at this point, you cannot blame the sneaker, bro. You can't blame the sneaker. You got to blame the person, bro, at that point. There's scammers everywhere. If somebody go and pew somebody, do I blame Smith and Wesson? No, I blame the person and their actions. So the people that make the UAs or the reps or whatever, bro, the scammer is a scammer, period. He's there, period. So you can't blame the UAs. You got to blame the scammer, bro. You know what I'm saying? Again, blame the person, not the sneaker, bro. You got to blame the scammer. Y'all feel me? Let's get it.
Because there's people out there that do scam and do try to make, full-blown resale money off of a UA shoe, which, they're getting for a fraction of the cost. Think of something like a Travis Scott or an Off-White Jordan 1 or something along those lines. And it's really, really hard to tell. And there's people that definitely get scammed on it. Now, I'm not saying that certain institutions, purposely, sell fake sneakers or anything like that, but it does open up for, more people to possibly get scammed, with the UA market just becoming more and more prevalent and becoming more.
Again, blame the person, because there are people out there that are in the resale market, bro, that are honest people. And if you have a legit source, bro, like my guy that's in our chat right now, Boss Dub Kick, that only deal with, he's a reseller also, but he shows you he get his shoes straight from the store and all of that. So if you have a person, bro, that can get these shoes, these authentic shoes, bro, and they just 100, then you ain't got nothing to worry about. Again, the UAs will not even. Boss Dub Kicks ain't worried about getting a fake sneaker. He not, because he know where he getting it from, and he's gonna only deal with people that he deal with. That's just it, bro. So again, bro, you gotta blame the scammer. You can't blame the sneaker, bro. It has nothing to do with the sneaker.
More good at actually producing the sneakers that we pretty much all love and covet. And there's a whole subsection of the sneaker community that only rocks with UA sneakers.
That's a fact.
They would rather go out and spend $200 on a UA Air Jordan 1 when that same shoe.
Hold on. I'm having to stop James a lot. There is no Air Jordan 1 on the rep side that costs $200. That's false. That's false. That's false. That is not true. On the UA side, I will say it again. There is no UA Air Jordan 1 sneaker over on the UA side, bro, that costs $200. Again, James, not true. So, bro, this is why we tell people, bro, if you're going to do this type of stuff, bro, and you gonna come after the UAs or you gonna come after the fakes, bro, please do what my guy Boss Dub Kicks did in the chat. Boss Dub Kicks is in the chat. You have to do your own thorough research, bro. You're gonna have to do your research, bro. That Boss Dub Kick can tell you, Boss Dub, is there, and he's all authentic. Is there a Air Jordan 1 on the UA side that costs $200? I need you to answer that question for me. This is again, Boss Dub Kicks is all authentic, but he did his research the right way. He did his research the right way. Is there a fake or UA Air Jordan 1 that costs $200 on the fake side? Let me know. Let me know. And I don't know if my chat is behind. Y'all know what I'm saying? Y'all might be behind me a little bit, but y'all let me know. But I'm telling you now, the answer is no, bro. The answer is no. The most the UA gonna cost you over here right now is maybe 140 to 160. Y'all know what I'm saying? Now, if you get anything past that, bro, it's got to be something ridiculous, like a mag or something. You know what I'm saying? Like they do carry those, and those run up through there, but that's like $700. Y'all know what I'm saying? For a Nike mag from Back to the Future. They do have those. All right. Let's get back to it.
Is being sold out on the resale market for under retail. They would rather get the UA version than the actual real deal Air Jordan made, sold on the Nike sneakers app, and then basically, like, if they're going for under retail, they would still go out and rather spend the extra money.
James, that's false. That's not true. That's not true. So again, I have to explain something to y'all, bro. And it's crazy to be trying to explain this in this day and time. Again, this video from James is probably like 2 years old. But I'm doing all these videos on these guys, bro, because a lot of this information that they gave out back then need to be corrected because they gave out a lot of fake information back then. So let me tell y'all something, bro. The UAs, fakes, or whatever y'all want to call them, work the same way that the retail pairs work, okay? Meaning you can buy a UA months before the sneaker release. So let's say, for instance, like me, right? I have the shattered backboard. I had the shattered backboard probably about 6 months before it even came to the authentic side. I had no idea, or even did I even care, was that shoe gonna go for under retail, or was it gonna be inside the like the places where they sell like the cheap stuff, bro? I had no clue it was gonna go under resale, but I got it hella damn early. So by the time y'all see it, bro, I done had it for a long time. So when somebody see it on the authentic side, of course, the first thing they gonna say is, "Oh, bro, why would you buy that, bro, when you could have just waited and went to Marshalls or Ross or whatever, bro, the outlets, and got it for under retail?" Bro, I had this shoe 6 months before y'all even had it. That's how this goes. It's not somebody seeing the shoe inside the outlets and being like, "Oh, damn, they want $89 for it now in the outlets, and then I'm just gonna go in and pay for the UA." No, that's not how it works. Most people that you guys see, bro, that do this are definitely people that have gotten these shoes hella early, bro. Hella early. Y'all know what I'm saying? So don't believe that. Don't believe that. Not at all. That is not true. Not true. Not at all. So, James, your review so far, bro, is kind of on the side of things, bro. Shout out to the 40 people up in here, though. Y'all know what I'm saying? Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button on the way up in here, man. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all make sure y'all doing that on the way up in here. We all about that smoke this morning. Y'all feel me? Again, if you want to get scrolled through Sneaker Bar Detroit, the door is that away. Go that way. We don't do that. We all about that smoke. All right, let's get back to my guy, James Myers, and his opinion on what's going on.
To get the UA version, which kind of intrigues me a lot. Now, some people could sort of say, well, Air Jordan and Nike, their quality control isn't the best. And, even the UAs, it sometimes, have better quality, have better stitching, have less mistakes on the sneaker, which I can kind of see it sometimes, because sometimes, man, when they release these shoes, they are not the greatest as far as quality control. We've seen mold on sneakers. We've seen shoddy stitching, shoddy craftsmanship on a number of releases. And that makes it even harder to tell real from fake a lot of the times.
So James said that the authentic pairs sometimes, shout out to the 50 people that we got up in here. Boy, salute y'all. Y'all really turning up, bro. Yes, again, we all about that smoke. Dub, you better tell them we about that smoke over here. Y'all know what I'm talking about. The Jerry Springer, bro, in the morning. Again, you want to get scrolled through the sneaker body truck for 2 hours, take your ass that way. We don't do that over here. Smoke only. Smoke only over here. Now, my guy Jason answered my question from earlier. I think my chat is a little bit behind me. Y'all got to be behind me a little bit. My boy said his plugs in China charge him $129 to $170. So again, there y'all go. It's not $200, bro. It's nowhere near $200 for these sneakers at all. Y'all know what I'm saying? My boy said no disrespect to James, but he needs to come to the Unreleased Sneaker Podcast and get educated. Yes, he does. Yes, he does, bro. Because the truth be told over there, bro. Matter of fact, y'all can join us every Friday at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time here on my channel, bro. The Unreleased Sneaker Podcast. On that podcast, we have a panel of 3 authentic only cats, bro. They only do authentics. And you got 3 or 4 rep wearers over there on that podcast. We discuss the sneaker community as a whole and we go back and forth on certain topics, bro. Again, if the authentic side say something that the rep people don't like, they call them out. If the authentic side see something that the rep people said, bro, they don't like it, they call them out. But it's not a place to where it's a fight going on or whatever. It's a place where each side can be heard. Y'all know what I'm saying? And that's every Friday night, bro, at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Y'all know what I mean? All right, now let's get back to my guy James. But yes, Nike and their QC right now, bro, it's been trash for at least like the past 2 years, and the reps have caught up, bro. It is what it is. The reps have definitely caught up with what they got going on. That's not a lie.
Things that I continue to see, continue to hear is that it's the same sneaker. It's made in the same factory. It's made by the same people with the same materials. It's basically a Nike product that, maybe Nike just didn't,
I got to stop James right there. I've told you guys time and time again, and I'll say it again. No, these sneakers are not made in the same damn factory. No, they are not. So that part right there, he is telling the truth. He's telling the truth right here. No, they're not. These people got their own factories. But again, that does not mean in the near future, the factory that's making the rep will not be contracted out to make Nikes in the future. Or does it rule out that they've made Nikes or Jordans in the past? That don't rule that out. Y'all feel what I'm saying? I hope I'm making sense. Because these factories make shoes for everybody, bro. From New Balance to Jordan to Nike, whatever, bro. That's what these factories are over there for. And the materials that they use on these sneakers, bro, I hate to tell y'all, but yes, they are the same. They are the same. And I do understand the reason why a lot of people say what they say about the whole factory thing. I understand it. I get it. Because a lot of people want to be like, yo, bro, it's basically the same thing. To me, it's basically the same damn thing. I'm sorry, but it is. Y'all know what I'm saying? But I will say this, bro, and I say it proudly. I don't care if these people are making these shoes, bro, in the back of a Taco Bell. These people have caught up to what y'all trying to sell us for $500. That's just the realism of it, bro. That's just the realism of it. They done caught up with y'all, bro. It is what it is. Y'all know what I'm saying? So, hey man, at this point, no one cares about the factory stuff. But was James right in that? Yes, they're not made in the same factory. Let's get it.
Okay on maybe, it's a B grade or something along those lines, right? Unauthorized authentic, rep.
We got to get through James' commercial real quick. James got a commercial coming up. But while this commercial is playing, bro, let me enlighten y'all on something. Hold on, let me get through this. We got to get through this. Come on, commercial. Jeez Louise. We got to get through this dang commercial. At least James ain't killing us with the commercials. Jeez. All right. Let me get back to what James was saying, right? When it comes to these sneakers, bro. Again, they're not made in the same factory, but they are made with the same materials. Some of these sneakers, however, do get past apps and all of that, bro. You just got to know what it is you're doing and what it is you looking at. Y'all feel me? Because anybody can get got these days.
Basically, what it is, in my personal opinion, it's not the same, right? And even if that were
now,
true,
James is saying that it's not the same. James, I'm here to tell you, the shit's the same, bro. My boy said, wait. I thought James was gonna tell us the truth. Boss, duh. He's only James been tap dancing, bro. He been tap dancing. You can tell James at this point in his life, bro, he was very uneducated about what's going on in the rep community, bro. But again, that's why I go back and replay this, because a lot of the things that these guys said back then, bro, have effects on how people think now. And it's up to people like us to go back and correct these mistakes, bro, and rewrite this damn history, bro, so people will get factual information, bro. I'm gonna tell y'all the truth because I deal with reps, so I'm qualified to tell y'all. Y'all know what I'm saying? Somebody that don't buy reps or had never bought a rep a day in their life, and they gonna tell you the truth about reps, bro, y'all gotta watch that. I call BS on that. And again, that's no shot at James, because James the homie. I'm the type of guy, I'm gonna call it what it is, bro. I'm gonna call it what it is. So let's get back to it.
If that were true, as somebody who is a sneaker content creator on YouTube, my Instagram is full of UA sellers constantly DMing me, asking me if I want to collaborate and do reviews on their sneakers and stuff like that, which I never respond to. Personally, I don't feel like...
Well, James, you need to respond to him, bro. Hey, you need to respond to him, bro. Because if you're going to do a thorough investigation about UAs and rep sneakers, bro, you need to do it yourself. Meaning, when these people contact you, bro, you can sit in front of us and tell us, like, bro, I went through the process. I know what it is. I've actually talked to the sellers. I've actually bought one and brought it to my community, or brought it to my followers to let them see the process of this. I'm gonna let y'all know the facts of what I found out. James, at this point, is just going off of hearsay. You are just going off of hearsay, bro. So anything that you are saying in this video, we cannot take as fact, bro. You have not touched the fake. You have not touched the UA. You have not touched the replica. So how can a person that has not touched the fake, not touched the UA, not went down the rabbit hole, bro, personally, yourself, bro, give us the truth about UAs? How is that possible? Am I wrong, chat? Am I wrong? Am I wrong? Y'all let me know. Am I wrong? But to me, if you're going to do this type of content, bro, and you're going to tell people the truth about UAs, that means you went down the rabbit hole. That means you purchased a couple of them. That means you can sit here in front of us and do a real versus fake, bro, with the shoes in hand. Like the authentication guru. That's what he do. That dude got damn near every sneaker, bro, and he got the real one and he got the fake one. So anything come out of his mouth, it's believable because I'm seeing him do it. I see him with the information in hand. He not going off of what somebody told him or he's speculating or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So in order for James to get the right information, or in order for James to tell us the truth about UAs, bro, this is my suggestion to you. Go back in them damn DMs and answer a few of these people and let them send you a free shoe, bro, so you can redo this video properly. Am I right or am I wrong, chat? Y'all let me know, man. Y'all let me know. Am I right or am I wrong, bro? Am I right or am I wrong? But that's just how I think. My boy Jason said, nope. Hey, Jay, that's how I feel, bro.
Content creator, I wouldn't feel right doing something along those lines because I don't want to mislead people who actually watch me and trust me, right? Who definitely, put their trust in me, watch my videos for my authentic opinion. I could not go on.
James, come on, James. James, come on, bro. Come on, bro. James said that he do not want to mislead his audience, bro, and he want to give them an authentic. You want to give them an authentic response to anything that he talking about, bro. James, how can your statements in this video be authentic, bro, if you have not touched a rep or a fake sneaker, bro? How is what you telling us, your audience, authentic? Chat, am I wrong? Chat, am I wrong? Am I wrong? How can anything that James is saying in this video be authentic, bro, if you ain't got the fakes or the reps or whatever it is, bro, you talking about in your hand and you done this research yourself, bro? Come on, man. I'm just shedding light on it, y'all. I'm just shedding light on it. I'll play it back one more time. I'll play it back one more time. Let's hear James out one more time.
Because I don't want to mislead people who actually watch me and trust me, right? Who definitely, put their trust in me, watch my videos for my authentic opinion. I could not go on here and sit here and tell you, oh, this UA sneaker is just as good as the real ones, because a lot of these sneaker
You're right, James. You cannot give an authentic opinion, bro. You can't. You can't give an authentic opinion. You cannot give an authentic opinion to your audience, bro, because you have not went down the rabbit hole correctly. That's what I was saying. Credit Kicks says he just scared YouTube will mess with his channel. He does not want to lose a check. But here's the thing, though. Credit, you might be right. You might be right. But here's the thing, though, Credit. When you do the type of video that he talking about, bro, there's no way they're going to clap you. If you doing this for educational purposes only, and you want to give your audience the authenticity of what you doing, bro, especially if you doing research on a product or you doing research on fakes or UAs or whatever, bro, and you ain't touched it, bro, my question to anyone that believed anything in this video is, how can you stand by this video if James is telling you guys that he want to give y'all something authentic, bro, and he ain't touched the UA? He just said in his damn chat, bro, or over on Instagram, these people have reached out to him and he's turned them down at every chance he got, instead of embracing the moment and making the right content out of it. I say James Myers needs to go back. He need to go back and he need to do just that. I'm just being honest. I'm just being 1,000. I think he needs to go back and he needs to redo this. He need to go back and he need to actually get the real deal Holyfield, bro. Come with the actual facts. Y'all know what I'm saying? So far, James, whew, it's kind of hard to defend you, bro. Let's get it.
Creators that do UAs, that's what they do. And I just want to educate some of you guys, and this may, upset some people. And
James said he about to educate us. Here we go.
Some of these content creators that you're watching for UA content, they review the same sneaker like 6, 8, 10 times. And why do you think that is?
Tell us, James.
It's because they're being sent these shoes from different sellers, and basically they're being paid to do so.
False. False. That's not true. See what I'm saying? False. That is not true. That's not true. That's what I be meaning, bro. That's what I be meaning. That's what I be talking about. Let me tell y'all the real reason why a fake reviewer or a UA reviewer reviews a shoe 5 or 6 different times. Okay. Most of you guys already know that there are different factories out there, and these factories make different level UAs, fakes, reps. Okay. The first factory that sends you a UA may send you a fake, meaning it's the low of the low of the low. It's the lowest of the low. So they're going to send that one out first. Typically, when they start doing this, bro, and they start making copies or replicas or fakes or UAs before it gets to the UA point, they 9 times out of 10 going to just make it off of the photos first. Those are the factories that send their stuff out first, okay? Majority of the time. So a sneaker reviewer the first thing he going to do, he may get the fake first. He's going to review that. Then another company is going to say, hey, bro, some updates have been made to it, bro. Now we got the rep version of it, not the fake, not the one that was made off of images. Now we got the rep. Now another company going to send you the rep. Okay, I got the rep. Now I'm going to review that one too. All right. As it gets closer and closer to release, the factories get better and better. Okay, some of them, they get better and better. Now, as they get better and better, they're going to send you the shoe that's better than the last one. So another factory is going to be like, okay, well, now we got this one. Review this one until you get that UA one, like the one that they don't want you to know about. So you get all of these sneakers, bro, at different times in the life of its, journey to get over here. You know what I'm talking about? From fake to UA, that is. There's tiers, bro. And these guys act like they don't know that. So with every tier comes a different review. That's the truth about it. That's the truth. Okay? Now, to answer him about the money side of it, I'm going to tell you something. The guys that do this stuff, bro, if you deem what you do for any seller, bro, worth your time and the effort that you put into it, if you want to do it for free, that's your business. They send you a shoe, you want to review it for free, that's your business. Some people do this, bro. Time is money. And if I'm going to take time away from my damn family, what's wrong with me charging a person to review their product? What's wrong with that? Because I think James Myers got this backwards. Like, they're sending you something to review and give your honest opinion on. I know I do. Now, if somebody wants to send me something, bro, and they want me to take time out of my busy damn day to review it, to tell y'all about it, and I say, listen, bro, in order for me to do that, I'm gonna get paid for it. What's wrong with that? What's wrong with that? Because you'll have a reseller that'll sit outside all night long, bro, in front of a store and get all the sneakers out of that store, and he's gonna upcharge you, bro, because of the time that it took him to get the job done. So it's okay and it's cool for that side to do it. But when it's time to get the job done over here, you don't want people to get paid for their time and effort over here on the UA side? Shame on you, James. Shame on you. Shame on you. I'm gonna tell you, bro, anything you do in life, if anybody requires your time away from your family, away from your children, no matter what it is in life, if somebody asks you to do something, bro, and your time is valuable, if you want people to pay you for your time, there's absolutely nothing wrong with that. Get your coins, bro. Get your damn coins. Don't sit up here and play with it. Don't sit up here and play with it. But I could be wrong, though. Y'all tell me, bro. Y'all tell me. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. Yeah, there you go. There go Cash Kicks right here. Shout out to my homie Cash Kicks right here. Let me pull Cash Kicks up. This is the homie Cash Kicks right here. Y'all make sure y'all giving my guy Cash Kicks a follow over there on Instagram. It's the homie, all authentic, but he's a reseller, right? Now James said what he said. I said what I said. Now here's Cash Kicks. Cash Kicks says, because you're gonna pay me to be up on out at 3 a.m. That's what he said. But I know what he's saying. He said, bro, you're gonna pay me because I gotta be up at 3 a.m. to go get your damn shoes. So you gonna pay me. Cash Kicks, I totally agree. I totally damn agree. If I gotta be up at 3 a.m., bro, to get you your damn shoe, you're going to pay me. My time away from my family is valuable. So Cash, that's the only thing I'm telling James right here. If a sneaker company or anybody asks me for my time, bro, and I say, listen, my time is worth X, Y, and Z, you can't get mad at me, bro. You can't get mad at me. It is what it is. There you go, Boss Dub Kicks. Yeah, all that time and boxes and everything. That, bro. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Distro, I see you. Same thing, yes. So I'm glad y'all agreeing with me, bro. Because now you guys see what I'm talking about. When these guys send us them shoes over there, bro, there's no paycheck attached to it. They don't be like, oh yeah, well, here you go, bro. Unless you have that established with them in the beginning. Like I'm telling y'all now. One of my reviewers hit me up in the chat and they say, yo, man, can you review this shoe for us? And I hit him back and say, yo, yeah, I can do that. But it's going to cost you X, Y, and Z for every video that I have to do for y'all. Ain't nothing wrong with that because I'm taking my busy time out of my busy day, bro, to do that for them. And if they agree to it, then so be it. It is what it is. So you can't get mad. You can't get mad, bro. All right, let's get back to James and see what he say.
Rate for a UA sneaker review is around $200. And basically, they send them the shoe, they get to keep the shoe, and then they send them, a couple $100 to do the video. And even though you can't really promote them on YouTube, what you can do is promote them on your Instagram. So you could say,
that is a fact, what he just said. You can't promote them on YouTube, even though now YouTube has become a little bit more relaxed, bro, with, I guess, rep reviewers or UA reviewers, bro, because that is a certain way that you have to do this. Like, you can't just be outright telling people, hey, man, here's so-and-so from so-and-so, go buy from them. You know what I'm saying? No, you can't do that. You might get clapped. So there's a certain way that you do have to word everything to protect your channel, bro, to make sure that you do not get clapped. Now, on Instagram, it's a whole different story. So right there, James, he pretty much telling the truth right there. I'll give you that, bro.
Seller right here, this is where I got them, and then hopefully in the eyes of the person that's sending the shoes and sending the money, it can generate some sales for that. Now recently on Shein, for example, they just put out like a bunch of like Jordan looking sneakers, which is basically like the same silhouettes minus the Nike. And
now look at these sneakers right here, bro, on Shein. This is what they want y'all to think that the UA community is really getting. Y'all know what I'm saying? This is what they want y'all to believe that the UA community is getting. My guy HBCU said, get your paper. You damn right. You damn right. You damn Cash Kicks, they shake my damn head. Cash Kicks, this is what they think, bro, that the UA community is doing. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, there are some Chinese, yeah, Jason, yeah, there are some Chinese factories that have their own YouTube channels and they be showing off their stuff too. That's a fact too. That's a fact. Yeah, this is not even close, bro. Yeah, not even. This is some Sheen stuff, bro. This is some Sheen stuff. But again, this is what I'm talking about. Instead of James getting the real deal, James go to Sheen and pull up Sheen and show y'all Sheen. See, I like a person like Boss Dub Kicks. Boss Dub Kicks, if he's going to do this particular article right here, he gonna pull up and he gonna show y'all the fake. Authentication Guru, if he gonna do this piece right here, he gonna show y'all the fake. The shoe in hand. They're gonna have it to show you and give you what happened down that rabbit hole. They're not gonna show you Sheen, bro. Come on, Jay. Come on, Jay. I thought you were supposed to be telling us the truth.
Branding, and they're selling them for $30, $50, right? And even in the UA market, like to get a good one, you're gonna spend around $200. So basically, like the same retail price you would pay on if you.
It's not $200, James. It's not $200, bro. My guys just told you. It's 120, 140 at the highest, bro, 160. But I know there's somebody that's going to come back and watch this video and be like, 160, man, you might as well say that's 200. No, he said 200. He said 200, bro. And that's not true. 160, 140. That's what you're going to be paying for the top quality UA. You know what I'm saying? And y'all see what my guy Boss Dub said when he did his research, bro. He said, I've done it before. This man right here, bro, Boss Dub Kicks, you got to respect how he do his journalism, right? Boss Dub Kicks bought a fake, wore it to SneakerCon or got sold, whichever one it was, bro. The brick by bricks, he bought it, right? Because he wanted to do the research. He wanted to know, could they tell, was it fake or was it real? Everybody in there thought the damn shoe was real. That's how you do it, bro. That's how you do it. If you're gonna do it, get your hands on the shoe, bro, and do it the right way. The right way, like Boss Dub Kicks did. You feel me? All right, let's get back to James.
Put them on.
Hold on. Here we go.
Sneakers app or Nike.com. So if they're being made for 20 or 30 bucks, which we all know like is probably the real cost of the shoe to be still make it and make a profit on it, the UA market is pretty much just as bad as the actual resale market, you know, because they're just upcharging so much to get them. And
no, they're not.
If these sneakers were so good, why would they constantly be reaching out to small YouTube content creators like myself and my friends that do YouTube? If they were
James, come on, bro. I know you ain't finna go there, bro. I know you ain't finna go there. James said, if they that good, why they reaching out to content creators like him and his friends? Because wouldn't it make sense for me to send you something, bro, unauthentic to someone that has only authentic, so you could do a side-by-side of my shit to what you got, so I can convince you to buy what I'm selling? Did I just make sense to y'all? Did I just make sense? That's why they reaching out to you. And you have a congregation, bro. You got followers. They gonna look at your followers and see you got 15,000 followers. You're consistent with your material on Instagram and YouTube, bro. And you talk about sneakers. Yes, I need to get my product in your hands. So you can tell these 10,000 people that watch you, you can tell them the truth. You can give them facts at that point. That's what that's all about, bro. That's what it's all about. Not any other thing other than that, bro. That's the real deal.
So great and almost the real thing. Why would there be so many sellers? Why would there be so many people just trying to get the word out and get content creators to promote their product if it was so good and so?
Bro, you're doing it for Nike for free. Look behind you. Look behind you, James. Look behind you, James. You doing it for Nike for free. I'm gonna say it again. Look behind you, James. You doing it for Nike for free. And Nike ain't gave you shit. At least the rep sellers, bro, they're gonna send you something for free and tell you to keep it. You up here fanboying for Nike, bro, and they ain't sent you not nothing. Period. But I understand the loyalty thing, bro, and all of that. I understand. I get it. But at some point, bro, this got to make sense, man. At some point, it got to make sense, bro. You're accusing people getting paid to do it. And then you up here, Nike knocking you over the head, bro. Not only are you paying resale price for some of them damn sneakers, but you done paid retail for them, bro. And Nike ain't notified you not one time or said, James, you know what, bro? Thank you for talking about us. And thank you for promoting our sneakers every day on your YouTube channel and on your Instagram. Here, bro, we're going to send you a free sneaker for doing so. They have not. They have not. Make it make sense, bro. I'm going to roll with the people that's paying me, if that's the case. If I'm going to get on my YouTube channel, bro, and talk about something for a company or whatever, I'm getting something out of it. The shit that you got going with Nike, bro, is a one-way street. You only paying them, and they ain't even paying you attention. Let's get it, bro.
To the real thing. The truth of the matter is it's not the real thing. It's a copyright infringement, right? They are getting materials that are close. They are getting the sneakers pretty.
We got a commercial coming up. My guy Boss Dog Kicks at Cash Kicks was out there in Vegas with me and seen it all. They took pics and could not tell the difference. That's right, bro. They couldn't, Doug. They couldn't, bro. That shoe you had was spot on. That shoe you had was spot on. James is about to run us through a commercial, so I gotta wait till this commercial get done playing. But while the commercial while we wait on that commercial, let me see what the chat talking about. My girl Winnie is in the building. Y'all know what I'm saying? My sneaker grandma.
Down to its science, right? Like they're nowhere near as good. You can always tell a real from a fake whenever you get them side by side.
That's a lot.
But a lot of people are just sort of falling into, I guess, I don't know, like a trap where, you know, they're being told that it's exactly the same. It's just as good. No one's going to be able to tell. Why go out and spend money on the real thing when you can get the UA thing for maybe even just a couple of dollars cheaper? You don't have to sort of fight for it or anything like that, and no one's going to be able to tell the difference.
That's a fact.
And you can go on my Instagram right now and look at just regular pictures that I have posted with me and my fiance, and they've even went as far as to go outside of my DM to comment on pictures of me and my fiance. Right, to say, respond to your DMs. I really want to work with you on a sneaker collaboration.
You should have did it.
The case may be. They're pretty relentless. You know, I have like probably hundreds of them in my Instagram. Like they're, you know, in the back part. You know, they don't really show up in the actual real messages, but it's like message request, and I can just scroll through it, and I get them every single day. And I've even talked.
Then James, you need to answer them damn requests, bro. You need to answer them damn requests. Like I said, at this point, bro. You could have gave us a way better video than this, bro. Because this video right here is only opinionated. There's no facts to your video at all. And again, that's no shot at James because James is the homie. But even as homies, bro, we can't be yes men. You know what I'm saying, bro? If something right or wrong, I would want my homeboys to tell me. If I'm wrong, bro, let me know I'm wrong. So I'm here to let James know. As a friend, Padre, YouTuber friend, bro, majority of this video, you were wrong.
A lot of my YouTuber friends, and they get them every single day. And, you know, I can see why some people would kind of if they make content, right, maybe they would, accept the money and accept the shoes, right? Because
you should.
It really doesn't pay a whole lot.
You should accept the money if they offering it to you and the damn shoes. Your honesty and you being who you are, bro, and that's gonna override anything. All you got to do is just tell your audience, hey man, these rep people reached out to me. Boom, here it is. I'm gonna review this damn shoe for them, and then I'm back to me. That's all you gotta do. Stop being afraid.
Even the big ones don't make a whole lot of money, as far as like just making the videos, right? That's why they have sponsorships, and you got your things like that where they can make a little bit of extra money, because making content on YouTube is really tough and it's really expensive to produce it. You need the cameras, you need the microphones, you need the lights, you need the time to actually do it.
Facts.
So
now you heard what he said, right? Y'all heard what James Myers said. Y'all heard what James Myers said. James Myers said being on YouTube and doing content, bro, can be expensive. So why in the hell would you want me to get on YouTube and review something for somebody for free if it's that damn expensive for us to do? Am I making sense? Am I making sense? Am I making sense? Listen to what he just said. Because what he's saying is a fact. Being on YouTube, the time that it takes to do this, every damn thing that he just said, bro, and the money that it takes to do this, but you want me to review sneakers on YouTube for free when it costs this much for us to be on YouTube. Hell, it's $50 a damn month, bro, just to run StreamYard. But he want us to do it for free. Chat, holla at me, man. Chat, holla at me, man. Chat, holla at me, man. Am I telling the truth? Did he just not say that? Did he just not say that, bro? Let's get it, man.
I can see why people would fall victim to it and probably, sort of, I don't know, put out these videos. But the one thing that you guys have to understand is that these people that are doing these videos and putting out this kind of content, they're being paid to do so.
Some.
Right? They're being paid to tell you it's just as good.
Whoa. That's a lie. That's a lie. No one is paying me to say it's just as good, because I've told sellers that sent me stuff, bro, I tell the truth. This shit right here was garbage. So that's a lie, James. That's why I tell y'all gotta do your research, bro. That's a lie. They're not paying you to say anything. They're paying you to give your reaction and your response of their product, bro. Be it good or bad. Be it good or bad. Nobody's paying you to say anything good, period, bro. If somebody's getting paid, they're paying you simply for your time, bro. So, woo, Jane, come on, bro. Come on, bro.
And pay resale. Don't go out and do any of those things. Now, I get the resale market is really, really high for certain sneakers, but in 2023, a lot of sneakers have been sitting and going under retail. You know what I'm saying? Like, things are not exactly the same as it was, when COVID was, basically just destroying the world's economy and making it really, really tough for people to get any kinds of goods and services. If you're a sneaker collector in 2023, there's a lot of sneakers that you can go out and get for retail, below retail, or even just slightly above retail.
Facts.
It's the grails. It's the ones that cost a lot of money.
Facts.
$1,000, $2,000, $5,000. That, I think people are just more interested in picking up the UA version of,
Fact.
more so than, actually saving up to get the real deal, legit thing. And I totally get that. Spending $2,000 on a shoe is ridiculously stupid. Spending $3,000, $5,000,
okay.
$10,000, $20,000
okay.
on certain releases. Sneakers that came out years ago that, there was only a handful of, that are just reselling for stupid amounts of money.
I can
That's
agree to
really,
that.
really dumb. If you spend $30,000 on an M&M Jordan 4, man, you could have bought a really nice car or put down a super great down payment on it.
But to the person's defense, because I got to play devil's advocate. If a person got $30,000 to spare, bro, like my boy said in one of our previous lives, my guy Boss Dub Keats, there is a lane for everybody. That $30,000 lane just ain't your lane. But you can't say the person that spent $30,000 was crazy. He had it to spare. We had it to spare, bro. There's a lane within all these lanes, and $30,000 lane. Yeah, I'm staying out of it too. I'm not jumping in that lane. But there's a lane for sneakerheads, bro, and there's a lane for somebody that want to pay $30,000 for a damn shoe. They're not crazy. If they got it, bro. Hey, if $30,000 is a teardrop to a river, drop it. Drop it, bro. It is what it is. But I'm not doing it. Hell no. I'm out that lane.
You know, it doesn't make sense to do that. And I get why people get UAs for that kind of reasons. Because I like the style of the shoe. You know, they want to be able to wear it and stuff like that. Totally get it. It's not something that I would do. I just don't need that $30,000 M&M Jordan 4. You know what I'm saying? Like,
you do. You just don't want to go to Rep Rock
to
get it.
Come on here, and I did want to make this video, not to call anybody out, right? Not to make anybody mad, but just to educate people, because what you're seeing on screen sometimes is not exactly the.
So James is saying what they seeing on screen sometimes is probably not the dang truth. That's probably what he's about to damn say. But I'm telling you right now, James could have did way, way better. We got to get past this damn commercial. He could have did way, way better. He didn't do this right. He didn't do this right. He didn't do this right. Not at all. He didn't do this right. Not at all. Not at all. I got to get through these commercials, y'all.
And that's coming from a duck. The better grease getter.
Yeah, I got to get through these commercials. But yeah, facts, Doug. Yeah, there's a lane for all of us within the sneaker community, bro. And if $30,000, bro, is the lane for somebody, they're not crazy for spending that, bro. I say spend your money on what you want to spend it on. And if you got $30,000 to rock out with, bro, hey, man, that's your lane. It's not mine, though. It's not mine.
The truth. You're kind of being misled a lot of the times. Now, I'm not saying every content creator that makes UA content is doing this. Some actually just make content basically because, you know, that's what they do. That's how they feel. They're not trying to convince you of anything. They're not being paid.
Okay, there you
to tell you something.
All right.
You know what I'm saying? But you can blatantly tell, especially when a content creator makes 6, 8, 10 videos of the same sneaker, but from different sellers. You know
I've explained that. No, it has nothing to do with getting paid, bro. That's absolutely false. It has everything to do with the tiers of sneakers. Again, there's fakes, reps, and then you got the UAs at the top. So each factory is going to send you those sneakers. You're going to get a fake one from a factory. You're going to get a rep from a factory. You're going to get a AAA from a factory. And then you're going to get a UA from a factory. So no, James, it has nothing to do with the money. It has everything to do with the tiers of sneakers, bro. So again, that's false. Okay, let's get back to it.
Each and every single one of them. And if you go to their Instagrams, you know, you'll see pictures of that shoe with the person who sold it to them tagged in the, you know, the little description box and stuff like that. That's how they're generating money for these things. The other side of that is, you know, you don't really know what you're funding whenever you're buying sneakers on the UA market, right? It's like the black market. You don't know. You could be funding all types of, you know, real inhumane things, you know.
James says you don't know who you're funding or what you're funding, bro, when you do this. You know what? I'll give him that. I'll give James that. You don't know what you're funding by doing that. But James, you pay resale, right? Do you know or don't you know that the reseller that you're buying that shoe from could be a 2-time felon? Do you know or don't you know that the dude that you're buying the sneaker from, he could be a woman beater. He could be a pedophile. He could be all of those things. Do you know that? Do you know that? So for you to say that, bro, you should say the same thing about yourself. Because when you're doing resale, bro, you don't know who you funding. You don't know who you buying it from. The dude you buying that sneaker from could be a pedophile, bro. The dude that you buying that damn resale sneaker from, bro, he could be a murderer. So you have to use that same analogy on what the hell you got going on. Could I be wrong, though? Chat, could I be wrong? Could I be wrong? Am I wrong? Am I wrong? If you're gonna talk about what is being funded on the rep side, bro, imagine what you are funding on the resale side. Again, resellers, don't kill me. I'm not talking about y'all like that. I'm just saying the scenarios of what it could be out there. When anybody, that go for anybody. Not, and I'm not just talking about shoe resellers. I'm not saying resellers period in the shoe market. I'm talking about anytime we step outside of a store, bro, and buy something from someone that we don't know. It could be it could be something off of Craigslist. It could be anything, a washing machine, a damn used TV, or whatever. You don't know who these people are, bro. You ain't did no damn police report on these people to find out what the hell they doing. They can have a record as long as the goddamn Chattahoochee. You don't know. But you still gonna buy that shoe from them, though. Come on, man. I could be wrong. Let's get back to it.
A lot of these sneakers are being made in China by people who don't get bathroom breaks, or they
China and Vietnam
pay pennies on a dollar. They're made to work 16 hours a day. You know what I mean?
Right.
And there's a lot of human rights violations. As far as for basically every single company that produces products, right? But especially when it's not really as regulated as somebody who's like Nike or somebody else who really don't know what you're really putting your money back behind. What are you really funding whenever you buy these shoes? So
again, what are you funding?
About, guys, you can let me know down in the comment section how you feel about this.
Again, what are you funding?
You do. I don't ever really just look down on people who buy UA sneakers or wear UA sneakers. I mean, you work hard for your money, and you can spend your money on whatever you want. You know what I'm saying? And if that's what you choose to do, more power to you. But that's just how I feel about it, and that's my take on it. I'll catch you guys in the next video. I love you all, and catch you guys in the next one.
All right, man.
Content.
Shout out to my guy, James Myers, bro. I gotta give I gotta clap it up for my guy James Myers, man. Salute my guy James Myers. Again, James Myers is the homie, bro. Y'all know what I'm talking about. I have absolutely nothing against James Myers, not at all. Y'all know what I'm talking about. But somebody sent me this video because they wanted me to respond to it again. Now, I do hope that I enlighten y'all, bro, because again, I'm gonna be doing this all the time. I'm gonna be doing this all the time, bro, because people been sending me these videos, bro. They're like, so, bro, you got to respond to this, bro. And guess what? I'm gonna respond to it. I'm gonna respond to it, bro. I done got to the point where I done got so many, bro. I had to do 2 this week. It's crazy, bro, that I done had to do 2 of them this week. Y'all know what I'm saying? My boy Boss Dub Kicks are, oh my God, same BS rhetoric. Shake my damn head. Dub, that's because they not doing what you did, bro. You stepped outside the box, bro. You went in. You went in, bro, and you did it the right way. You did it the right way. You know what I'm saying? So I hope y'all been enjoying these moving Monday. Well, it was supposed to be moving Monday, but hell, now we got moving Wednesday today because I had to come on here and do it today for y'all because I got too many that's being sent to me now, bro. I got a ton of these cats I got to go through. And again, the reason why I'm doing these videos, just to let y'all know, the reason why I'm doing these videos, bro, is to help people understand, bro, and to kind of rewrite history a little bit. Because a lot of these guys that told y'all this information back then, bro, it damaged a lot of people's thought process now. Meaning something that they said back then, bro, somebody still believing that shit today. Somebody is still, who watched that damn video, still believes what they heard James Myers said, bro. And again, he's a good guy. He's a good person, bro. But when it comes to doing research, bro, if you ain't gonna do what this guy right here did, Boss Dub Kicks, Sneaker Guru, what is it? Jacob Marcellus. These guys that do real versus fake, they actually got the real one and the fake one in their hand. If you're not going to do that and you're just going to get on here, bro, and give your opinions, then you're not telling the truth about UAs or reps. You should have titled that video, I'm going to give my opinion on UAs and reps. But the truth, no. And that go for anybody out there. Before I get off of here, bro, if you're going to get on YouTube, bro, and tell us that you're giving us the real or the truth about a UA or a fake sneaker, bro, and you ain't got that shoe in your hand, you ain't touched at least what 8 or 9 of them and went down the rabbit hole, bro, and can say, oh, I talked to the factory leaders. I did 2 or 3 real versus fakes, bro. I took the shoe and I cut it apart so I could see exactly what's in it, so I could test these materials against what I got and this and that, the whole 9. If you're not doing that, you're a fucking liar. There's no other way to cut it, bro. There's no other way to put it. You're just a skeptic at that point, bro. You're a liar. And you just saying everything everybody else is saying, bro. I'm sorry, but it's the truth. That go for anybody. It's not just, I'm not talking about James. That go for anybody, bro. If you're gonna do this, you need to do it the right way. Contact some people from the rep community, have a sit down talk with them, get your facts together, get your facts right, bro. Like how we do, bro. We got Snide SB who we talk to. Snide SB is in China. He done been in the damn factory itself, bro. I talk to people like that. They over there, they in China. They got boots on the ground over there. I'm not just going off of hearsay. I'm finna regurgitate what somebody else done said. No, I'm not doing that. But listen, gang, I hope y'all enjoyed another movie, bro. We got more to come. More smoke, bro. Like I said, maybe one day, the next time, bro, I can get my guy Boss Dub Kicks in here, because this is going to be intricate times that I have one-on-one with my crew that I have on Friday night on the Unreleased Sneaker Podcast, bro. Y'all know what I'm saying? But I'm going to continue to do these movies because y'all say y'all want them done. So I got a lot of work that I got to do. I got a lot of history that I got to rewrite. So y'all just bear with me, bro, as we go through these videos, bro, and try and rewrite history the right way, bro, and get the proper information out there to the people who actually need it. Y'all know what I'm saying? But as far as myself, man, I got to get ready to get up out of here, because those of y'all that know me, y'all know my wife like to go to this Chinese restaurant, bro, for her lunch. So I'm finna go have me some Japanese food with the wife. Y'all feel me? Yes, sirski. Yes, sirski. So listen, guys, y'all stay safe out there. Stay doing your thing out there, bro. And of course, please stay prayed up. And I'll see you guys in the next movie and the next review, man. I'm up out of here, y'all. I am gone.
So far, they got the shoes on that. Scrub my feet, you ain't seen it yet. Nah, heat in the box, every drop, that's a bet. Got the info that you need. Keep your sneaker on flick. Lace up, tapping. You can feel that rush. Thumb on the screen. Then you hit that sub. Select your pair, yeah. We talk that daily. Get one vid, you gon' feel that crazy. Stay tuned to the channel. Don't